Hey yo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to 3-turn the event boss KIMARA with 3 different teams. So if you are new on this channel and this is exactly what you were looking for and you're not subscribed yet, would be awesome if you're going to. In this channel we are always trying to provide the most important content, or also such as speed farming those event bosses, or in general also guild wars, and sometimes also some PvP. So yeah, maybe this is the perfect time to subscribe, guys. This is going to be the first team we're going to use. Obviously Daddy and T1, they are both on attack, so Merlin doesn't really matter at all, because yeah, Merlin is here just for utility, and also we're going to use ult gauge food. So our Slater, he's on a crit chance gear, so I will show you guys a team as a third team without Slater as well, because yeah, I would say always giving the Slater the crit chance gear is kind of annoying, but yeah, he definitely benefits from having that crit chance, because yeah, he's going to decrease the crit resistance, and we're going to use the single target artifact. So yeah, let's just jump into it, and I would say it's pretty straightforward, so it's very easy to beat this boss. So basically in the first turn, what we're going to do is we're going to rush the T1 ult, and then we're going to work onto the Daddy ult. So as you can see, we have more than enough cards. Also, when we're going to buff, we deal more damage. So what we're going to do is this, and we're going to seal. So if you guys can't 3-turn because you guys are beginners, for example, if you do use this red Slater, when he seals all the debuffs. So basically he becomes a cripple. So the only cards which deal a decent amount of damage are his debuffs, and as you can see, he can't attack that all, and that makes him super easy. So here we're going to get the Daddy ult. So here we can just burn everything already. Actually, we should buff afterwards, because as I said, so the more buffs we have, the tankier he gets, and it is much better if we're going to do that. So now we kind of have to pray, or actually I'm not too sure if we have to pray for some cards, because I think we can still kill without any issue, but I'm not 100% sure, because yeah, has been a while. It's the first try I'm doing this, so we're going to just buff, we get another stack, and that's might one-shot, I'm not too sure. So let's see, maybe buffing so that we're going to get another buff, because she has an amplify ult. But yeah, here as you can see, we easily kill without any issue within 3 turns. And now, as I said, we're going to show you guys 2 other teams which are going to be able to 3-turn as well. And also maybe let me know in the comment section what teams you guys are using. Maybe you guys have a more free-to-play friendly team which can also 3-turn. That would be awesome for other people to know. I might pin that if that team you are mentioning is helpful. Okay, thinking about it, in the T1 team, maybe a Slater is not even that necessary, because the ult didn't crit and we still dealt a lot of damage, and we also overkilled him. But still, once again, if you are a beginner, the debuff is super helpful, so maybe keeping Slater on this team ain't that bad. And yeah, this time we're going to have our Meliodas as a damage dealer instead of T1. So basically, Meliodas, he has a weak point ult, which means he deals a lot of damage. So obviously, I think a 6/6 might be necessary, but he's like such an old unit. So if you play the game long enough, you should have him 6/6. If you don't have him 6/6, obviously just use a different unit, right? So here we're going to have the same procedure, just burn those cards. We're going to seal, so he can't do anything besides of his attack card. So unfortunately this time he has an attack card, but not like it would matter at all. And yeah, so now we're going to just do the same thing. Here the only problem is I'm not too sure if I can swipe first, because yeah, as I said, if we are going to buff, he's going to be tankier, but let's just try it out. We're going to swipe once, we're going to do this, and we have to get the Daddy ult afterwards. So I really hope we are not going to make him too tanky. Okay, cool, we killed him. We got the crit though, so I'm not too sure if the crit deals more damage or if a non-crit deals more damage, but luckily we don't have to deal with that. So very unfortunate that we didn't get another good damage card. So I think this 270, yeah, let's just burn those cards. Also, we're going to maximize the card draw, but our Daddy should be able to actually kill here. Okay, very nice. So as you can see, another team which is super easy to use to actually 3-turn the KIMARA boss. And now we are coming to the very last team, and hopefully it goes as well as the other teams, because yeah, those are actually my first tries in general. I haven't done any other tries yet. This is going to be the last team we are going to use. So I would say this is pretty similar to the other teams, but this is 100% free to play. So I think actually the Green Arthur instead of the Red Slater might be better in both of the other teams as well, because I don't think the crits were really necessary. So we are going to bring back our OG boy Escanor. So he's just on a normal attack crit damage build. So I think everyone has that, and yeah, he's such an old unit now. And yeah, Merlin on an attack set, because yeah, Merlin is going to help us in actually moving to the second phase. So here we should actually maybe put on a link, because we might need his damage, I'm not too sure. So it won't harm to just put on a link, and yeah, so Alioni is just for utilities. So I think we are fine. We still have the same artifact set. So this is actually going to be my first run with this team, so I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work. But I think we should be fine. So in the first turn, we're just going to dump the Cruel Sun, and then we're going to work on the ult of Merlin. And once again, do not buff with Merlin, because that's just making him tankier. So as you can see, we deal a decent amount of damage already. So afterwards, we're just going to basically get the Escanor ult, also using the ult of our Merlin, and then we're good to go. So I would say we're going to ult right away, just in case it can one-shot. I'm not too sure. Once again, I haven't tested this team yet. So let's say this ult is gonna be enough to kill, then okay, then the attack card of Escanor is basically wasted. The cool thing about this boss right now also is there's no daily limit, so we can do whenever we want. So here obviously I do not know. Let's do the damage test. So I do not know if we would need this. I think we kinda need that to deal enough damage, but yeah, obviously we would ignite first. But okay, even without an ignite, we just one-shotted him. So I think this is actually the best team, yo. 100% free to play, no RNG at all. Yeah, this is quite nice. So I think maybe we don't even need to burn the Merlin card. So let's just do a really fast run right away again, because I think if we are going to save the Merlin dissolve, we just save time, right? So we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to burn the Cruel Sun, and then we're going to move instead of burning that card, because that saves us some, I mean, yeah, some seconds, which ain't that bad. But yeah, I'm still like kind of sad about not having our boy Slater anymore, because yeah, our boy Slater is obviously making him doing basically nothing. But here, as you can see, thanks to our Arthur, we don't take damage at all. So I think this is gonna be enough to one-shot. We're just going to dump this just in case it doesn't one-shot, and that way we can save time. And I think, oh damn, we actually needed that. So there was a small damage variance probably. So sometimes it will kill, sometimes it doesn't, but in the second, oh fuck, we can't press on auto because of the shield. Okay guys, that is kind of sad. That is really sad that I pressed on auto, but here as you can see, still, even though we press on auto, we shielded up, made him a bit tankier, we still killed within 3 turns without any issues. So yeah, I really hope it was helpful or you enjoyed watching this. If you want to see more content like this, definitely make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.